This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with the finale of Secret of Monkey Island TM. Yeah, I should have mentioned that in the last episode, but I forgot how close we were to them. But in the last episode, we explored into the volcano using the head of the navigator that we got from the lovely cannibals in exchange for giving them a leaflet about how to get ahead in navigating. Puns. What better comedy is there? But anyway, we were able to get through the cave, find the ghost ship, and made our way through it so we could find the route so we can start defending ourselves from the pirates. So let's get that route out of there, shall we? And make our potion so we can defeat LeChuck and save the governor. Don't forget that.
This should do it.
Yeah, a generic group of tools. And we can't even see what's going on. Oh well. Probably for the best. It even has victory music.
I'll just grab this old route and be on my way.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Ah! Alright, yep, that's all we gotta do is we just gotta get to that, get back out of the cave, and if I remember correctly, I should just have to go out like one screen, and it should just take us out, so we don't have to worry about that too much. But like having to go through, because we already solved the puzzle, so we can just go straight out. It should just take us out of the volcano, so.
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
Thanks, game. Even the game knew that was going to be kind of a obtuse.
I got the route.
I got your route. It's a gnarly old thing.
Wow. Look,
ain't quite small.
He's not kidding.
Yeah.
Here it is.
He's not such a wimp
no
after
fool.
all.
Hey.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
Sounds alcoholic to me. Oh, just sitting here waiting. Wait. What? Old? New? What? I'd love to have you stuff. I'd make a fortune.
I'd make a fortune.
A rare three-headed monkey indeed. How do you eat properly? Do you eat? Oh, hey. Did you see that? I saw that, didn't I?
There it is.
Wait, is that a
One
seltzer
squirt of
bottle?
that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And
Gross.
if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good
Ooh.
luck.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for not eating me, too. Have a good, hope you do well with that cholesterol. Alright, let's take a look at the magical
It
seltzer.
seems to be filled with some carbonated fluid.
So are we just hitting them with soda? I've heard worse reasons to take, worse ways to take out ghosts.
After some more furious paddling.
Thanks, game. Hey, where'd the ship go?
You scared me half to death.
Not before I'm gonna do something to you. I mean, balmy weather we're having, isn't it?
Balmy weather we're having, isn't it?
It's always like that down here.
Yeah, what happened to the ship?
What happened to the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
Aw, who's getting married? Congratulations.
What wedding?
Just
LeChuck
like
is
what-
marrying the governor of Melee Island.
TM. Aw.
What?
I mean, whoa.
How will they...
Consummate? Yeah, I don't know either. This is an E10 plus game. Let's not
Why
ask
are you
those
still
questions.
here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it.
I'm
When
surprised
I
you
came
were
back, they had gone.
Oh, sorry, guy.
Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
It seemed like a fortuitous occasion.
Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island.
TM.
They're
We've been
headed
there, by the way.
Melee Island?
TM.
Oh, no.
Gotta get back. I give up. I'm tired of chasing them
I
everywhere.
give up. I'm tired of chasing them everywhere.
What? You can't give up now.
What do you mean?
What kind of a hero are you, anyway?
You're right,
You're right.
ghost dude.
I've got to stop that wedding.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Bye.
Wow, didn't even have to threaten him either.
Bob! What are you doing
Bob.
here?
Huh?
Oh, I missed the boat to the wedding.
Yeah, sad tidings.
Hey, no problem. We can take mine. Let's
Wait, you have a
go.
boat? What? What's it?
Hey,
Hey, what the? You have a ship? What? How'd you get in here without a
how
head
did you get
anyway?
in here without a head?
I have a head.
Okay. If you have a ship, why are you waiting to be
If
rescued?
you have a ship, why are you waiting to be rescued?
I think my brain hurts.
Why, heck, if you're stranded, you've got to be rescued. Says so in the rules.
What rules? Can you take me with you to Melee Island?
Will you take
TM?
me to Melee Island?
TM.
I'll lend you my ship if you promise to rescue me with it.
Sure.
Well, let's go.
Last part. Guybrush kicks butt.
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island.
TM. Thanks,
I
game.
wonder where Toothrot's gone to now.
I'll have
I'll have to
to...
stop the wedding by myself.
Ah, nuts. Fine. We can do that. Alright, time to get back to town so we can stop the wedding. Onward.
Yikes.
Wrong way.
Hey!
Wah!
Wait a second!
I'm selling wanna see a
Wanna
neat trick?
see a neat trick?
Oh, right. Old?
I
Yeah.
love magic tricks! Oh, is there a dove?
Woo! You melted.
Cool.
Now, no ghost pirate will get in our way. To the chapel. Can we just like take everyone out? Hey, buddy.
Excuse me. Do you have an invitation to the wedding?
Yes, I do.
Why, yes, I do.
May I see it, please?
Oh, no problem. Sure, it's right here in this seltzer bottle.
Sure, it's right here in this seltzer bottle.
Do we always have to shake it up? Haha.
This stuff's great. Watch out, LeChuck.
Should
There's
just take
a
it to
new
all our
sheriff
parties.
in town, and his name. Hey, I better get to the church.
Yeah, probably you're not gonna make it to the cinematic scene where you call out the lady's name that you're waiting. You know, I forgot what movie that was with. It's an old one too. It's are you trying to seduce me, Miss Robinson? That type of thing. God, I think it was before my time actually. But The Graduate. That's it. Oh, we gotta stop it. Okay, prepare ourselves. Gotta be ready at the right time. You know, when's it supposed to happen? I think they already said it. Dang it! LeChuck. And Marley. Old. New.
That these two people
There you go.
should not be united in blissful matrimony. Let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
Wow, that is a slow... What? As groom is a gentleman.
Gentleman.
Hey, who's that?
I messed up. I should have called the lady's name. Well. Guybrush can't get everything right. Me. Old. New. I like the LeChuck theme, by the way. I don't know why. It's just something about it. I just remembered an appointment at the dentist.
I've just remembered an appointment at the dentist's.
You'll need one when I'm through with you.
Wait, what? Who?
Governor.
Marley? The heck?
Governor,
What are you doing here?
Governor?
But
what's going on?
then who's that in the
Guybrush,
dress?
you mad fool! I'm impressed
Me?
you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary.
What? Aw, man.
I had everything well in hand.
You did?
Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
Aw, man.
Who?
That's...
But what?
How'd you
How did you manage to
escape?
escape?
Oh, that was easy. LeChuck is a bozo.
Oh, we can both agree on that.
And lots of his crew members were friends of mine when they were alive.
Oh, they don't lose their memories when they turn into ghosts? Aw.
If you're here, then who's that in the dress?
That's what I want to know. What the? Oh! Monkeys! And they have the seltzer
They
bottle.
have my ghost zapping root beer bottle.
Wait, you have one too?
I'll get it.
But we have one ourselves. Nuts.
Oops.
Dang it.
Nice going, Guybrush. Now
At
I've
least
got
I
to chase them
tried.
down to get my voodoo root beer back.
Wait, how did you get one? I still...
Hey!
I don't know, Guybrush.
You dared come here and confront me?
Well, now that I don't really need
can't
to.
believe your audacity.
I don't even understand that word. Well, I can't believe your stupidity.
Well, I can't believe your stupidity.
Yeah? Well,
Yeah,
I can't believe your frivolity.
I can do this too. Alacrity, even though that has nothing to do with what we're
I can't
doing.
believe your alacrity.
Or alacrity, sorry.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your mobility.
I can do this all day, dude. Felicity.
Well, I can't believe your felicity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your fragility.
Well, how about your validity?
Well, I can't believe your validity.
Ah, I grow tired of you.
Aw, man, I had 4 more choices left.
Say
Wait,
now.
what?
Let's not be hasty.
What's he doing? Dola! Right out of the park. Smooth transition, guys. Whoa! Wow, Ghost LeChuck is fast. Hey, buddy. We lost a root beer, too. Ah! Come on. Come on, put up a fight. Can't you insult him or something with some sword fighting? Come on, can we talk about this? Ah! Right at the stands. Nuts.
Good to see you, son.
Hey, Stan.
How's the ship? If you're interested
Destroyed.
in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it.
Thanks, Stan.
Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a
Watch
man
out, Stan.
of the world.
You know what?
A man
No.
with an eye for
Go ahead.
quality.
Keep talking.
A man who knows a good bargain when he...
Bye, Stan. A few more coins. Thanks, LeChuck. Ow. Old? New. Anyway. Let's see. Gotta try to pick it up. Oh, what? Come on. Let me pick it up. Ah, no. Come on. Gotta get that root beer. He's gonna punch me. Ah. Nuts. Well, luckily he just keeps punching us back and forth there. But yeah, we gotta get that root beer. And then use it on LeChuck if he gives us a second. Ow. Luckily we have cartoon physics on our hand. We're not gonna be quite dead yet. There we go. Bye, LeChuck. Game over. Are you okay? Are you allergic? Do you need some water? Whoa. Little gruesome, don't you think? Let's see that again. It's the finer things in life, my friends. And down he goes. Oh, let's see the blimp count of that one. Ah. And everything's back to normal. Goodbye, LeChuck. You were a humorous bad guy, but it's time for Guybrush to succeed.
Hey,
Marley.
Yikes.
Beat LeChuck.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
I'm an aspiring pirate, you know.
That's okay.
Aw. Old. New.
Chuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
It sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
I'll agree.
Yes, it's very romantic.
Especially with the moon behind us.
Can I buy you a root beer?
Actually, I'm a bit sick of root beer.
Actually, I'm a bit sick of root beer. While I was in the machine over at Stan's... Oh, gosh. I hope Stan's okay.
Oh, yes. Stan, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I'll be fine.
I wish my crew could have seen this.
Oh, yeah. What happened to them? Whoops.
You know, I can't shake the feeling that Guybrush was somehow responsible for that big rock sinking the ship.
Yeah.
As soon as we find a way off this island, we're gonna have ourselves a little chat with Mr. Threepwood.
Hey,
Let's get out of this hut first.
Oh, the cannibals got them. Whoops. Hey, you guys are the one who mutinied. Sort of.
What's that?
Never pay for the $20 for a
Never pay
computer
more than
game.
$20 for a computer game.
A what?
Nothing.
I don't know. Not sure why I said that.
It's like some crazy person in the back of my head was telling me to do it. And there you go, folks. The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. And that's the end of the game. That's it. There is a alternate ending there, and all it is just that scene with your crew. If you don't destroy the ship on the island, like I mentioned a couple episodes back, that slightly changes the ending of the scene to what happened to them afterwards. I think they're still on the ship or something like that, I think. There's an achievement for seeing both variations of the end, by the way. That's usually why you want to save it before you blow up the ship. So I wanted to show you the more comical one when you blow up the ship instead. But that was it. Secret of Monkey Island. What can I say? It's a very short game. You can beat in about less than 5 hours. Actually, you can beat in less than 3. That's an achievement or a trophy there as well. If you beat the game in 3 hours, if you know what you're doing. And that's if you skip a lot of the humorous dialogue and stuff like that. Which, if it's the first time playing it, you might as well try everything out. Try fake ways to answer certain puzzles and see if you get humorous reactions out of it. But yeah, I thought they did a pretty good job beefing this game up, touching it up for the special edition. It looked a lot more smoother. Although I'll admit some things looked better in the old look of the game, but I mean that's more personally speaking. But I thought they did a good job of buffing it up a bit, and I like the fact that you could switch between the two quite easily. I think that was a nice touch as well for those who still want to play old school original or want to just play the special edition. It was kind of cool to get a lot of the voice actors to come back to voice themselves. I think they got most of the people to come back that voiced them when they first started voicing them in the third game. I think most of them are the same voice actor. They might have like a couple of differences, or at least Dominic, Earl, and Alexandra voiced themselves when they added voices in Curse of Monkey Island, which was the third game. But yeah, I still like the Monkey Island game. Ooh, Rob Paulson. I knew I heard that voice a couple times in there. But yeah, it has some obtuse puzzles every once in a while, but overall, it's a very solid game. It's considered a classic, and I'll admit it's not a game for everyone because, most of the stuff is just click on this and do this, and you'll eventually figure it out. So I don't know if there's any really hard puzzles in the way, but I don't know. It was in that vein of the old LucasArts puzzle point-click adventure games, which I grew up with, so I have a little bit of nostalgia for this thing. But I like the character Guybrush. He's a lovable idiot. LeChuck is a funny bad guy to deal with. It doesn't get better until... the first game's good, but I think they get better at fleshing out LeChuck and everything in the second game. Things about Guybrush and everything like that. Which they did make a special edition of the second game, which I might try out eventually. Well, I played it before, but that was a long time ago, but I might show it playing it on here. Not right now, because I like to get breaks in between series of games, but yeah, I like even the characters that are only there for little bits. I like, I'll admit I wish the game was longer, but the thing about point-click adventure games is that they can easily lose their welcome if they stick around too long, and you can only give so many reasons to have a character try to solve puzzles in certain areas. So it's a toss-up, but I remember when I bought this a long time ago. I don't think I bought it when it first came out as a kid because I couldn't afford a computer. I think I bought it later on in like a collection pack that had it in like the second one, I think. Back in the day, launched with like some of the King's Quest and Quest for Glory packs. Oh man, I need to play those again some of these days. I don't get to play those as often as I'd like to. But I also like the music of the game, very, very piratey, catchy for the most part. And the story's simple. For a comedy game, you don't need anything complicated. It's a guy who wants to be a pirate, then he gets caught up trying to save the governor because he wants to be a mighty pirate trying to save the governor of a pirate island. But anyway, it's basically just a guy who wants to be king of the pirates and get get either adventure or treasure or whatever. So, does he and Marley get together? That's hard to say. It doesn't. And the first game doesn't obviously say otherwise. Although the fact, I'll admit, it's a comedy game, so you can kind of let certain story aspects slide. But the fact that they just like get together, or not get together, but they just have kind of a rapport with each other. Like Marley's like, yeah, I saw you. You were, I might like you, that type of thing. But like I said, it's a comedy game, so you can't really take forever with stuff like that because that's more of a let's just get to the point type of thing. So, but I'm fine with that. If it was a serious game, I'd probably have an issue with that. But since it's a comedy game, I let a lot of things pass by. But okay, I don't remember hitting the button for the is there a credits screen I can? Actually, let's see what the secret classic edition is really quick. I don't remember. I must have accidentally pushed the button because they're supposed to keep going. But yeah, let's give credit to where credit's due for Ron Gilbert, David Grossman, and Tim Schafer. You should know at least Tim Schafer and Ron Gilbert, if anything. But yeah, they created. They went on to create other games too. Ron Gilbert did quite a few games as well, especially Tim Schafer. Now that he's got Double Fine, I think Ron Gilbert kind of. I don't think he has his own studio. I think he kind of just jumps from studio to studio working on new projects. His last project he did, at least at the time of this recording, was a game called Thimbletown or Thimble. I'll have to look it up again. It's basically a throwback point-and-click adventure game in the style of Maniac Mansion, but the original one on PC, not the one for NES, which that game's awesome too, mainly for the music, but still awesome nonetheless. And then Tim Schafer went on to make Day of the Tentacles, Psychonauts, and all these great games. I like most of Tim Schafer's stuff that he works on specifically. Like Double Fine makes, not all this stuff is by him, but most of their stuff's not too bad. Orson Scott Card did the insults? Okay, then that's a bit interesting. At least if this is the same Orson Scott Card that we're thinking of. But yeah, unfortunately there's no music for the classic one. But I'm not sure really what else to say about Monkey Island. I just like the old school. I mean, like I said before, I can understand if people don't like it because there's either not enough action, or maybe it's not long enough, or maybe they get frustrated on some of the puzzles and how to solve them. Because there are a couple of times, I mean, when I originally played this, there were a couple of puzzles that I couldn't figure out because I didn't, basically pixel search every screen to try and find all items and stuff. And that happened a couple of times during the playthrough that I'd accidentally missed like a thing, because I either didn't highlight it properly or something. So it's not a perfect game in that respect. And that's probably why later on when they did, when they did point and clicking games, they either, like a lot of later ones, added. Wait, Sam and Max made an appearance? That must be in the classic version, because I don't remember Sam and Max as heads or anything like that in the game. I know they always did that. They would always add the characters from other games. But Steve Purcell did Sam and Max, by the way. And Loom. I remember them mentioning Loom in the game as well, but yeah, Secret of Monkey Island. If you like classic point-and-click adventure games, it's not one of the first, but it's up there in the classic echelon of the old school, And I know a lot of later point-and-click adventures took homage from this to make their own style, and I think we owe a lot to LucasArts for. Having that golden age back in the 90s. And yeah, it's not as big as it used to be, and I don't think it ever will be again. But with companies like Telltale Games, which, to be frank, they're not truly point-and-click adventure games really, because there's really almost no puzzles to solve in the game. It's basically Telltale Games are more like visual novels, like similar to Japan, the point-and-click adventure games really. But I still enjoy those for what they are too. But these games allowed those games to be made as well as others. So we should at least give reverence for that. Even if you don't like these types of games, you should give it reverence for that. But I guess that's all there is to it. Secret of Monkey Island, special edition is complete. Maybe later on we'll eventually play the sequel, where more adventures of Guybrush Threepwood and friends. Although I don't know what other friends he'd have for that. But we'll leave that for another time. So. But I thank you all for watching and sitting through this with me, trying to figure everything out and all that. So I'll see you all when I just pull out another game from my old gaming shelf and record it for my own fun enjoyment, and I hope you all will enjoy me when I do that too. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, folks.